Have you ever been texting a guy? Everything feels amazing. Then suddenly silence? No calls. No replies. Just nothing. And you start thinking, did I do something wrong? Well, let me tell you this. Silence doesn't always mean what you think. Today, we're diving deep into the real reasons men go quiet. And trust me, it's not as simple as you believe. By the end of this, you'll understand them in a way that changes everything. Just picture this. You're in a relationship or talking to someone you really like. Things are going great. The conversations are flowing. And then out of nowhere, he stops talking. No explanation, no fight. Just quiet. Sounds familiar? You're not alone. Millions of women experience this. And today, we're uncovering the truth behind why men go silent. But here's the thing. Silence can mean a lot of things. Sometimes it's not even about you. And sometimes, let's be honest, it is. So before you start overthinking, let's break this down one reason at a time. Why silence feels so personal. For most women, silence feels like rejection. You start thinking, is he cheating? Did he lose interest? Was it something I said? But here's the truth. Most of the time, his silence has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with what's going on inside his head. Let's start with the biggest reason men go quiet. Stress. Reason number 1, overwhelm and stress for minutes. Men are wired differently. When life gets overwhelming, work stress, money problems, family drama, most men don't talk about it. Why? Because from a young age they were taught, be strong, handle it, don't complain. So when he's stressed, instead of saying, babe, I'm going through something, he shuts down. Not because he doesn't care about you, but because he feels like sharing his struggle makes him look weak. Here's the problem. Silence creates distance, and you start to panic. Ladies, if you notice this, don't attack him with, why are you ignoring me? That will push him further away. Instead, try, I notice you've been quiet. I'm here if you want to talk. That little sentence makes a big difference. Have you ever seen a man go silent when life got hard? Drop yes in the comments if you've experienced this. Reason number 2, pride and ego. Now let's talk about pride. If you had an argument and he feels disrespected or unheard, his pride might make him go silent. Instead of saying, you hurt me, he disappears because in his mind, admitting his feelings feels like losing power. You know what happens next? The waiting game. He waits for you to call first. You wait for him to call first. Days go by and both of you are losing. Here's the truth. Silence isn't power. Silence is distance. So what do? Instead of blowing up his phone or begging, send something neutral like, I know we had a disagreement, but I care about us. That breaks the tension without making you look desperate. Reason number 3, fear of vulnerability. Here's a hard truth. Men fear being vulnerable. Imagine he opens up and you laugh. Or worse, you use it against him later. That thought alone keeps him quiet. So, if you want to open up, create a safe space. Don't mock. Don't throw his feelings in his face during fights. Be the person he feels safe with. Because the more safe he feels, the more he'll talk. Reason number 4, emotional suppression. Society taught men. Real men don't cry. So what does he do when emotions build up? He shuts down instead of speaking up. It's not that he doesn't care. It's that he doesn't know how to express himself without feeling weak. Reason number 5, he's playing games, the player. Let's keep it real. Not every silent man is stressed or scared of vulnerability. Some men go silent because they're playing games. For some guys, silence is a strategy to keep control or test you. They think, if I pull back, she'll chase me. And guess what? Sometimes it works, because you panic and start blowing up his phone. But let me tell you this. A healthy man who truly cares about you doesn't disappear to prove a point. He communicates. So if you notice a pattern, he goes silent often, comes back when he needs something, and you never know where you stand, sis, that's not stress. That's manipulation. And you need to decide if you want to keep playing that game or walk away. What you should do. So, what's the right response when he goes silent? Don't panic. Don't attack him. Give him space, but not too much. Let him know you're there when he's ready to talk. And most importantly, know the difference between a man who needs space and a man who's playing you. Here's what I want you to remember. Sometimes his silence isn't about you. It's about his battle with himself. And sometimes it's about games. Your job is to know the difference. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you want more real talk about love and relationships, subscribe, like, and drop a comment telling me which reason stood out to you the most.